If you run a limo or taxi business, here is a hard truth. Most business software is taking a cut of every dollar you earn. We build something different. A2Z Dispatch is a $25 a month, no commission, no revenue sharing, your own branded apps, your own business identity. We have been doing this since 2006. We have talked with more than thousands of business owners and individual drivers just like you who's been looking for something they want to earn without providing or without sharing any of their revenue with the company. So this is why we came up with this software. Now to understand more, let's go through how A2Z Dispatch works for you and for your business. Now, first of all, the screen that you're looking right now is a reservation system, which is for the dispatcher or the main operator who can create a booking from the admin console, the dispatcher console. Here you can see the screen which will allow them to create a reservation by themselves on behalf of the clients or the passenger app. You can create from here itself for them. Now, if you look at the first section on the left hand side, we have options for a service type where you can select service type option. The first option is transfer, the second option is airport, and the third option is hourly. Now you can select any of the service type which the client requires. For example, let's try with the transfer, the first option, and you can decide what kind of booking is this. Is it an instant booking, which is book now, or is this a book later options? Now in this scenario, we are going to do with the book later options. Now you can select the option as book later, and you'll get the next option to select date and time. Let's make a booking for tomorrow, and you can decide how what will be the minimum booking hours window period. These are dynamic, so you can change by yourself from the admin setting. So we are going to make a booking for tomorrow here, which is for 5th June, and I'm going to put the date and time as it is without making changes. And let's book the pickup and drop off destinations. So in this scenario, I'm going to put a pickup as the airport, one of the airport, and the drop off as the city, New York. Now as soon as I put the pickup and drop off destinations, you can see on the screen here we got the multiple vehicle options here, and all the prices are calculated automatically. So for example, we can see here business class prices has been calculated, first class, and we also have the other categories as well. These are all test vehicles that we have added on the system. The system also calculated the distance, estimate distance, and the time here. So distance and time unit depends upon your settings. You can put that on miles as well, or you can put that on the kilometer as well. And also the fares are breakdown. You can see the summary on the left hand side. So all the extra charges will be displayed on the fare calculation system. So here now, coming back to the original screen, I can see here as soon as we added the airport, we have the flight options. So for example, I'm going to put one of the flight options out here, and we will see here, okay, we got two options. I'm going to select one of the flight details, which is from Singapore to Sydney with terminal 1. Now on the next screen, we can select the account, the passenger account. If you have a new clients, you can select from here the new clients, or if you have existing clients, let's select existing clients. So here I have one of the test data for passenger, which I just selected. This is one of the passenger account that I selected. Now if the passenger wants to show the details to the driver, your details to the drivers, you can check these options or you can disable these options. So in this case, I'm going to enable it. If the account holder is making for booking for someone else, you have check options over here, and you can put for someone else details as well. And in this case, I'm just gonna go override this process. Now there's another option called booking source. Now you can define from where the booking came through. Is this the over the phone booking? You can say over the phone, or if this is from Uber, you can say it's Uber, or if this from black lane, you can put it from black lane or any booking provider, or if there is from any travel agency or agent or a network affiliate partner, you can put all of this ones by yourself. Now we have another option called test, note to the passenger, note from the passengers. I'm going to put test, and admin note to driver, be on time. Be on time. And now I'm going to select the vehicle. So I'm going to select this vehicle. So you can see whichever vehicle that I selected here, the price is getting reflected on the fare summary section over here. So in this case, I'm going to select the first vehicle, which the price is for $572.28, and this can be changed. So I'm going to put my price here, $100. These prices are calculated on the basis of multiple logics. It depends what how you want the price to be calculated. If you want the fixed pricing, you can use the fixed pricing system. If you want uh, distance based system, you can have that one, and you can also put the distance based plus minimum fare, base fare, and cost per minute or per mile, depends upon your business requirement. So these are all available in our calculation logic, and these are all dynamic. You can make the modification by yourself from our setting option, from this option, which I will explain later on in this video. Now here we have the capacity. So these are all specified as per the vehicle capacity. So I'm going to leave as it is here. So, but if you want, you can put the number of booster seat, the number of the infant seat here, or you can also put the toddler seat over here. Now, as you keep on adding all these extras, all this will be available over here. For example, I'm going to put toddler seat one. Here you can see the toddler seat is already $10 added on the system here. Now similarly for the infant seat, $10 is added. If I remove the infant seat here, again the price will get removed from here. Now for the payment options, we have two kinds of payment option. One is for cash and the other one is for card. And as soon as you select the card, you can choose which card you want to process for this passenger whose credit card is already on the file. And just to be clear, we do not store any credit card information. We use a third party merchant. We have two options, that is one for Stripe and the other for Square. You can integrate or you can set up whichever you want it, and this is also dynamic. You just have to put the keys of the Stripe or Square on the system from the setup option, again once again from here, and this will be live instantly. Now if you don't want to take credit card, you can also have the cash option as well, or you can enable both as well. Now I'm going to choose here from one of the cash options and select this one. So I selected the card op here. The card is selected. You can change it from here again. Now when do you want to process the payment? Whether you want to process it right now while creating a booking, or you want to do it 24 hours before the pickup time, or do you want to do it at the end the trip, or you want to do it manually whenever you want to do it later on, you can decide it. So in this case, I'm going to put this as instant payment here, if you want to do it instantly, or you can do 24 hours as well. Like I said, these are also set up by you, and in our case at the moment we have default as end of trip, system default, which you can set it up default settings from setup here, or I'll do this one for right now. And once you're done with this one, now you're ready to create a booking. So I'm going to hit create reservation. Now the booking has been created, and this is a scheduled booking. Now for a scheduled booking, the system has verified the available driver. We have available driver for tier 1 and for tier 2, and the system will dispatch the job automatically, because this the demo that we are showing right now is set as automatic dispatch. So here the dispatch will be done at this given time automatically to the tier 1 and next to the tier 2 here. So that's it. And now this is how the booking will be created from the admin. This is how the booking is created from the admin. Now if you want to implement the same booking tool, you can integrate this one on your website as well. If you already have an existing website, you just need to go to the booking widget. So here is your booking iframe code. This one you can just copy. So just to remind you once again, to get this code you just need to go to the booking widget from the main menu, and then you'll get three options how you want to use the booking code, booking tool. The first one is embedded code, which you can copy this code and put it on your existing website. You can also see how it looks. Let's try here once again. Here the same booking, see here. So this is how the booking tool will appear on your website. You can adjust the height, width, everything from this one as well, or you can directly on the code. And if you want to do with the URL basis, with your own URL as well, you can do by defining all these URLs. For this you just need to copy this code and put it on your existing website. And for the marketing purpose, to make your user more convenient, we have generated the QR code for each of your booking tool. So this one is for your booking widget, which you can put it on your email signature, your flyers, your vehicles, wherever you want this one. So they can simply copy this one, sorry, scan this QR code, and they'll get a booking widget similar to the one that you see here directly. They don't need to log into the website. They'll just get this code directly. And for the app as well, we have QR code. They can just scan the code and download the app for iOS and Android. So these are quite convenient for you to provide your application to your clients who doesn't want to remember the website or who doesn't want to go to the website. Everything, these are quite convenient and easy for them. So now that's it for right now. So we'll get into the next video on how you can set up the dispatch for on-demand booking, and how you can set up the dispatch settings for the schedule booking and how it works. So we'll get back to you with this one in the next video. Thank you very much.